Hey guys, it's Sarah. So, today I'm going to make brownies. Not only brownies, but raw brownies. So this particular recipe I've never made before, but I figured why not make my first video with something I've never made before? Because that's just how I roll. So I've been wanting to do these videos for a while now. I got the day off today, so I figured, what the hell. So here I am. So basically the ingredients you need are cup of dates. So I've already pitted and soaked these for a couple hours. I use Menjol dates because they're a little stickier and gooier than other dates, and they work better with what I'm trying to do. The other thing I need, this is super simple, is a cup of raw cacao powder. I really enjoyed the Novita's Natural brand of it. I've used a few different brands, but I particularly like this one. I'm not sure why. I'm sure people have pros and cons about it, but this is the one I picked, so you're going to have to deal with it. So the other ingredients, you technically only really need 3 ingredients for this. Dates, nuts, or any type of nut. I'm using walnuts just because they're my favorite, and that's what I have. And I ate my pecans, so that's not going to work. Or you can add a sweetener if you want. You can add agave, which I don't have. You can use maple syrup. Try to use 100% maple syrup. I'm very fortunate because I live right on the Vermont border, so I get all the maple syrup I want. Good maple syrup. The other thing you can use for a sweetener is honey. I don't have any local honey with me, but there's a few around here. I got this really good organic cinnamon whip honey, which I've been a big fan of lately. So pretty much you can put in it whatever you want. I'm also going to throw in some unsweetened coconut, and I also have a ton of pumpkin seeds, so I'm going to see how that works. So step 1 is I would add the walnuts first, just to get them good and processed before I add the dates and the raw cacao. You can do it any way you want. I prefer to have it not as in pieces, but it's just a texture thing for me. So I'll put this in. I would say about a cup of each of these things. I don't ever measure anything. That's just me. I've been making stuff like this for a little while now, so I can kind of measure it in my brain. So we'll put those in the food processor. Process those up, maybe for about 10 seconds. Okay, so that's it for that. So it's about like this. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a few little big chunks, few little chunks. That's usually how I like it. But you can process it more if you don't want it as chunky. So I don't even know if I told you what I was making today. So they're kind of like raw brownie bites. Let's just call them truffles. They're truffles. So I have that done. The next thing you add is about a cup of the dates, which I pre-pitted. These type of dates are usually not, so you don't want to leave the pits in there. Another thing you can do is eat while you do it. This is probably going to be gone even before I make the balls. So you put those in, and then you add the cacao. Cacao goes in. Also, another thing I like to pretty much add to absolutely everything is vanilla and cinnamon. I couldn't find my cinnamon, so that's that for that. No cinnamon in this one, but if I do find it, I'll probably roll these balls in cinnamon with some raw cacao mixed in with some of the coconut shreds. So process this, I would say for a good 30 seconds or until it's as blended as you think it should be. I just love cooking because Alright, so I'm going to add some vanilla. I put them in chocolates, it's just easier for me, so I would say about a teaspoon. Put that in there. I'll probably add some maple syrup to this one. You really don't have to if you're trying to stay away from sweeteners. Just put a little bit. That looks good to me. Alright, let's see. Ooh. So you'll get this gooey consistency with it. Kind of looks like a turd. Probably doesn't taste like one. Oh my god. So, I really enjoy cacao. If you're not used to it, this is your first time using it, I'm sorry. I would definitely maybe add a little bit less. Cacao is very potent and can leave you with that feeling, say you drank too much coffee and you're kind of shaky. Cacao is very potent in that way. It kind of opens up, I don't know, your chakras. It kind of opens up your body, and I drink it every morning to give me that little pick-me-up instead of drinking coffee, and it doesn't leave that crash like coffee does. So anyway, so add as much or as little as you want. It's the dates, though, that make it, you know, like this brownie, gooey, yummy texture. So, oh my god, these are amazing. So pretty much you have the batter like that. Just like that. And you can't see that. Just like that. So here's the part that's kind of up to you, what you want to do with it. You can make them into balls, what I'm going to do, just because it's awesome, and you can little brownie bites. You can roll them like this, and then you can roll them in your favorite things. I love coconut, so you can just go like that. Just like ta-da! Or I'll make another one, just as an example. You could also process these pumpkin seeds that I have here, or you could just roll them in, whatever. You can add goji berries, you can roll it in maca, that's another thing. You can even add the maca in with it. I would have made maca brownies, but I ran out because I used it all this morning. So I hope that was awesome for you, because it was awesome for me, because now I got to eat all these. And I hope you liked my first video. Peace out!